Hello and welcome to Bright Days. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever opened your fridge and felt like you were staring into a black hole? You know that overwhelming feeling when you see expired food, forgotten leftovers, and a chaotic mess of items crammed together? Trust me, you're not alone in this experience. Many of us face this challenge, especially as we try to maintain a tidy home. In today's video, we're going to tackle a common issue that many people, particularly seniors, face: keeping your fridge organized and functional. An organized fridge isn't just about aesthetics. It plays a crucial role in reducing food waste, saving money, and even making meal prep easier. When your fridge is tidy, you can quickly find what you need and enjoy a more peaceful cooking experience. Throughout this video, I will share practical tips and tricks that actually work to help you declutter your fridge in just minutes. These methods have been tried and tested so you can trust that they will make a difference in your kitchen. At Bright Days, our mission is to make everyday life simpler and more enjoyable, one small change at a time. So get ready to transform your fridge into a well-organized space that supports your healthy lifestyle. Why organizing your fridge matters. Now that we're all set to dive into decluttering, let's take a moment to discuss why organizing your fridge is so important. You might wonder, why should I invest time in this task? Well, the answer is simple. An organized fridge can significantly enhance your daily life in multiple ways. First and foremost, let's talk about reducing food waste. According to studies, a significant percentage of food purchased ends up being thrown away. When your fridge is cluttered, it's easy to lose track of what you have, leading to expired items and wasted money. By keeping your fridge organized, you can see everything at a glance, ensuring that nothing gets forgotten. This not only saves you money but also contributes to a more sustainable lifestyle. Additionally, an organized fridge can save you time and effort when preparing meals. Imagine opening your fridge and instantly finding the ingredients you need for dinner. No more digging through piles of containers or wondering what's hiding in the back. With a clear system in place, meal prep becomes more efficient, allowing you to spend less time in the kitchen and more time enjoying your meals. Moreover, a tidy fridge can improve your overall well-being. A clean and organized space reduces stress and creates a sense of calm. When you open your fridge and find it neat and functional, you feel accomplished and in control. It sets a positive tone for your cooking experience, making healthy eating more accessible and enjoyable. Start with a clean slate. Let's jump right into our first step, starting with a clean slate. This is a crucial foundation for organizing your fridge effectively. Before we can tidy up, we need to clear everything out. I know this might seem daunting, but trust me, it's worth it. First, take a moment to empty your fridge completely. Yes, I mean take everything out, every jar, every container, and every piece of produce. Spread the contents out on your countertop so you can see everything clearly. This step is not just about cleaning. It's a chance to reset your fridge and reassess what you actually have. As you go through the items, take note of what's expired or no longer good to eat. Don't be surprised if you find a few hidden treasures, like that jar of pickles you bought ages ago. You might even discover duplicates of items you didn't realize you had. This process allows you to make conscious decisions about what to keep and what to toss. Remember, this is your opportunity to create a fresh start in your fridge. While you're doing this, think of each item as telling a little story. For example, maybe that container of leftover soup reminds you of a cozy night in, but if it's been sitting there for weeks, it's time to let go. Once you've cleared everything out, take a moment to wipe down the shelves and drawers with a gentle cleaner. This not only removes any spills or odors, but also sets the stage for a clean and organized space. Smart organization. Now that we've cleared out the clutter and have a clean slate, it's time to move on to the exciting part: organizing your fridge smartly. This step is all about creating a system that works for you, making it easier to find what you need while also maximizing the use of your space. First, let's talk about visibility. One of the best ways to ensure everything is easy to see and access is by utilizing clear pull-out bins. These bins allow you to group similar items together, such as snacks, condiments, or vegetables. When everything is contained and visible, you won't have to dig around to find what you're looking for. Plus, they can help prevent items from getting lost in the back of your fridge. Next, consider adjusting the height of your shelves. This is particularly important for seniors or anyone with limited mobility. Place your most frequently used items, like yogurt, eggs, and leftovers, at eye level. This way you won't need to bend down or stretch to reach for them. For heavier items like milk or juice, store them at waist height to avoid spills or injuries. Keeping frequently used items within easy reach can make a world of difference in your daily routine. Another great tip is to keep your fridge organized by food categories. For example, designate one shelf for dairy products, another for meats, and one for fruits and vegetables. This not only helps in keeping track of what you have, but also makes it easier to plan meals based on what's available. Extend the life of your produce. Now that your fridge is organized, let's focus on one of the most crucial aspects of keeping your food fresh: extending the life of your produce. It's no secret that fresh fruits and vegetables can spoil quickly, especially if they're not stored properly. With a few simple tricks, you can ensure that your produce stays vibrant and delicious for much longer. First, let's talk about leafy greens. Have you ever opened your crisper drawer only to find wilted lettuce or soggy spinach? It's frustrating, but there's a straightforward solution. Add a paper towel to your produce bags. The paper towel absorbs excess moisture, which is the main culprit behind wilting. By keeping your greens dry, you can enjoy them fresh for days longer. Next up are herbs. Whether it's parsley, cilantro, or green onions, these flavorful additions can go bad quickly. To keep them fresh, trim the ends of the herbs and place them upright in a jar filled with a small amount of filtered water, just like you would with flowers. Cover the tops loosely with a plastic bag, and you'll be amazed at how long they last, sometimes even weeks. Now, let's discuss avocados and citrus fruits. A little-known trick is to store them together in the same drawer. The ethylene gas emitted by citrus fruits helps slow down the ripening process of avocados, allowing you to enjoy them longer without worrying about them going bad too quickly. Finally, one of my favorite hacks is for berries. Instead of leaving them in their store packaging, wash and dry them thoroughly, then store them in glass jars with airtight lids. This method keeps strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries fresh and delicious for significantly longer than traditional storage methods. Labeling and rotating food. Now that we've discussed how to extend the life of your produce, let's move on to an essential step in fridge organization: labeling and rotating your food. These two practices can significantly reduce waste and help you keep track of what you have on hand. First, let's talk about labeling. This simple step can make a world of difference in maintaining an organized fridge. Grab some masking tape and a marker and start labeling your containers, jars, and bins. Write down the contents and the purchase or expiration date for each item. This way you'll always know what you have and how long it's been in your fridge. It's especially helpful for leftovers, sauces, or any items that you might forget about otherwise. Next, let's discuss the concept of a first-to-use bin. Designate a specific container or basket for items that need to be consumed soon, like leftover takeout or items nearing their expiration date. Place this bin at eye level so that it catches your attention every time you open the fridge. This visual reminder will encourage you to use these items before they go bad, helping you minimize waste and make the most of your groceries. Additionally, make it a habit to rotate your stock whenever you bring in new groceries. Push the older items to the front of the shelf and place the newer ones in the back. This practice ensures that nothing gets forgotten and helps you use up older items first. Simplifying for smaller households. As we transition to our next step, let's focus on simplifying your fridge for smaller households. Many seniors or individuals living alone find that they don't need to buy in bulk as they once did. Adjusting your shopping habits and storage methods can help you make the most of your fridge space and reduce food waste. First, Consider buying smaller quantities of your favorite items. Instead of purchasing a full gallon of milk, opt for a half gallon. Not only does this reduce the chance of spoilage, but it also makes it easier to handle and store. The same goes for bread and fresh produce. Choose smaller packages or individual items that you know you can consume before they go bad. This approach not only helps keep your fridge organized, but also encourages you to eat fresh and healthy. Next, think about freezing what you don't use immediately. If you have larger packages of cheese, bread, or even prepared meals, divide them into smaller portions and place them in the freezer. When you're ready to use them, simply thaw what you need. This not only saves space in your fridge, but also ensures that your food remains fresh and ready to eat. Another great strategy is batch cooking. Dedicate a day each week to prepare larger portions of your favorite dishes, then portion them out into individual servings and freeze them. This meal prep method makes it convenient to have homemade meals on hand without the need for cooking every day. You'll find that you can enjoy nutritious, delicious meals without the hassle of daily cooking. Preventing food waste. Now that we've simplified our fridge for smaller households, let's move on to an essential aspect of fridge management: preventing food waste. Wasting food not only impacts your wallet, but also has a significant environmental effect. By implementing a few simple strategies, you can ensure that you make the most of what you buy. The first step in preventing food waste is to plan your meals around what you already have in your fridge. Take a few minutes each week to open your fridge and assess what items are nearing their expiration dates. Are there leftover vegetables or a half-eaten container of yogurt? Use these ingredients as the foundation for your upcoming meals. This not only saves money, but also encourages creativity in the kitchen as you whip up new dishes based on what you have. Next, let's talk about utilizing leftovers effectively. Instead of letting them sit in the fridge and potentially go to waste, think of innovative ways to incorporate them into new meals. For example, if you have leftover roasted chicken, consider making a hearty chicken salad or tossing it into a stir-fry. Similarly, leftover vegetables can be transformed into soups or casseroles. You'd be surprised at how delicious meals can come from what might otherwise be discarded. Another effective method is to store items in airtight glass containers. Foods like yogurt, sauces, and even cut vegetables stay fresher for longer when kept in quality storage. Not only does this help reduce spoilage, but it also gives your fridge a neat and organized appearance.